The Royal Enfield Super Meteor 650 has just been unveiled, and for many of us it's well worth the wait. When the Meteor 350 was announced, I think most of us loved what Royal Enfield brought to the market, but instantly pondered what it could be like if they made a bigger version using that parallel twin 650 engine from the Interceptor and Continental GT. Well, now we have it. In this video I'm going to run through the 7 things you should know about the Super Meteor 650. Royal Enfield have that uncanny knack of producing true retro style bikes packed with heritage, yet mixed in with modern tech and functionality. And I think it's fair to say Royal Enfield have nailed it again. The Super Meteor looks fantastic. There is no doubt there is clear resemblance to its now smaller sibling, the Meteor 350, however the Super Meteor is much more substantial and larger. From the thick front forks to the meaty 650 engine, the Super Meteor looks to be a more grown-up bike offering and will appeal to many bikers out there. There are 6 colourways expected. 3 of these have been announced, which are Interstellar Green, Celestial Red and Astral Black. As expected, the Super Meteor will be powered by the same 648cc parallel twin engine from the very popular Interceptor and Continental GT. This kicks out a respectable 46 brake horsepower at 7,250 RPM and 52.3 Nm of torque at 5,650 RPM, which means it fits perfectly into the A2 licence category. For the first time on a Royal Enfield, we are greeted by upside down forks at the front, and they're fairly thick beasties too, at 43mm in diameter, and we have 120mm of travel. Onto the back, and there are twin shocks which are preload adjustable and have 101mm of travel. When it comes to braking, the Super Meteor has a 320mm disc at the front with a 2-piston Bibury floating caliper, and on the back there's a 300mm disc with another 2-piston Bibury floating caliper, and of course we have dual channel ABS. We know with Royal Enfields they won't be packed with technology, and the Super Meteor isn't either, but there are some nice touches and things to note. The Super Meteor has full LED lighting, a USB charging port, and a rather nice split digital analog dash, along with the tripper navigation system you'll recognise from the Meteor 350. It's nice to see Royal Enfield's attention to detail. The combination of the digital and analog aspects work together nicely, and the circular design helps keep this modern dash fitting with that vintage look. As mentioned earlier in the engine section, the 46 horsepower output means the Super Meteor fits nicely into the A2 market without the need for a restrictor kit. Though the Meteor 350 was also A2 friendly and still a great bike, it's fair to say it's limited by its small engine, only putting out 20.2 horsepower. Back to the Super Meteor though, and those 46 horses are going to be a very welcome addition. Perfect for those on an A2 licence or wanting to get a bike with a bit more oomph than the 350. It's fair to say the Super Meteor will now become a big time rival for the Honda CMX 500 Rebel and the Kawasaki Vulcan. Sporting a new Harris Performance chassis, the Super Meteor does come in a little heavier than expected at 241 kg wet. It's worth noting here we're rocking a 15.7 litre fuel tank, which will add to that wet weight. At the front, the Super Meteor has a 19-inch wheel with a 100 wide tyre. On the rear is a 16-inch wheel with a 150 wide tyre. In true cruiser style, we have a seat height coming in at 740mm, lovely and accessible. The price is yet to be confirmed on the Super Meteor, but we can make an educated guess. We know that Royal Enfield price their bikes extremely competitively, with the Interceptor starting off from about £6,199 and the Continental GT at £6,399. So I can see the Super Meteor starting off around here or a little bit more, but I'd fully expect it to be under 7k, especially with those strong competitors in the Rebel, £6,299, and the Vulcan, £7,249. So there you go guys, those are the most important things for you to know about the new Royal Enfield Super Meteor 650. Let us know what you think in the comment section, and I'll see you in the next one.